YouTube, CEO in the making, back with another video, and today we're going to be checking out the ENACFIRE Soundtank portable Bluetooth speaker. Current price on this is 50 bucks on Amazon. So as usual, after you guys watch this video, if you're interested in grabbing one, be sure to check out the affiliate links down in the description to make sure you get the most up-to-date price. So for those of you that have been following the channel for some time, you'll know that I'm no stranger to ENACFIRE's products. In fact, I love their earbuds and I've always been really impressed with the overall value that you get for what you pay. But this is the first Bluetooth speaker that I've tested from them, so I was definitely excited to get it in and test it out and see what they bring to the table in terms of Bluetooth speakers. So make sure you stay tuned. We're going to cover all the details and hopefully help you guys decide if this is going to be a good option for you. Also, if it's your first time to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button for more videos just like this one. So inside the box, in addition to the speaker itself, you're also getting a USB Type-C charging cable, you're getting a 3.5mm audio cable, and of course your usual paperwork and instructions. Taking a closer look at the speaker itself, I love the shape of it. It's like a hexagon, which really makes it extremely easy to grab with just one hand. You've got your ENACFIRE branding right across the middle, and you can see you've got some texture in between the letters, which gives it a nice look. On the bottom, you can see you've got some rubber feet, which is going to help keep the speaker in place whenever you set it down. On the right side of the speaker is where you have your controls. So you have your power button, your volume buttons, which also serve as your track control buttons. You have a Bluetooth pairing button, a bass boost button, as well as a pairing button which will allow you to connect two Soundtank speakers together. Next to the controls, you have this rubber flap which houses your different ports. So you have your USB Type-C charging port as well as your 3.5mm audio jack. Overall, the speaker is slightly larger than most Bluetooth speakers that you find in this price range, but it's still very easy to handle and you get a nice rugged feel with these rubber sections that you have on each end. So the speaker is running Bluetooth 5.0 and overall it seems to have a very stable connection. Like I mentioned earlier, you can take two of these speakers and pair them together to give you more of a stereo sound or maybe just a larger sound in general. Now when it comes to battery life, that is definitely one of the highlights of this speaker because it's going to give you a full 24 hours on a single charge. Now that will vary depending on how loud you listen to the speaker, but for the most part it's going to give you a full day's worth of listening time before it cuts out. The last small speaker that I reviewed was the JBL Go 3, which to its defense, it's only half the size of the ENACFIRE Soundtank, but that one's only going to give you about 5 hours on a single charge. So the Soundtank is giving you roughly 5 times the battery life. The Soundtank also comes with an IPX7 water resistant rating, which makes it safe for the outdoors. So you can take it with you by the pool, or if you have it outside and it happens to rain, the speaker's going to hold up just fine. Now let's go ahead and talk about the sound quality. So overall, I would say that the speaker has more of a warmer sound. The treble comes in nice and clean, although it's not as forward as some of the JBL speakers that I've reviewed recently. On the other hand, the bass is definitely solid, giving you a very full sound. Now as far as the max volume, I listened to the speakers side by side with the JBL Go 3 just so that I would have something to compare it to, and surprisingly they were pretty close in terms of max volume, which is something I didn't expect considering that the Go 3 is less than half the size. Now where the Soundtank separates itself from the Go 3 is again with that battery life, giving you 24 hours on a single charge compared to the 5 hours of the Go 3. Overall, the Soundtank gives you a really great sound. So let's go ahead and listen to a few audio samples just to give you guys an idea. Just keep in mind that the sound on camera won't be an exact representation. for the price, I do think this is a solid Bluetooth speaker. Specifically, the battery life is some of the best that you're going to find within this price range. So again, if you're interested in grabbing one, be sure to check out the affiliate links down in the description to make sure you get the most up-to-date price. It also helps support the channel anytime you make purchases directly through the links that I provide. So if that's something you're looking to do, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if this video was helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up as well as subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on social media to stay up to date on all the reviews that I'll have coming up. So that's going to be it for this video. As always, I'll see you guys next time.